Hello, divine, beautiful souls.
Hi, friends and family.
So we wanted to do a little video about the retreat information that we just sent out. So we're going to have a retreat, a Shabbaton. What's a Shabbaton? Shabbaton is the Friday and Saturday before our wedding. So what date is that? The 17th and the 18th.
Right.
Of October. And we're essentially making a sacred space, especially for those who are traveling, to have a safe haven and have a little fun with, we'll have good study in regards to Torah, just good energetic conversations about new beginnings, because the Torah portion that we're actually, we have for that Shabbat is actually the first parsha or Torah portion of the Torah. So it's all about that partnership energy and going deeper into the levels of the soul and things like that. That being said, we're going to have a conversation around the soul and what that looks like from the Kabbalistic perspective. As well as soul singing and prayer. So at the retreat, we have our Mama Laura, who is a cantor, a Jewish singer, who has a phenomenal way of bringing people together of all cultures and faiths. She's a chaplain at hospice, actually, and she's going to help guide this retreat. And no freaking out. It's like not gonna be very
It's not gonna be super structured. Like, everything's optional.
Yeah.
Like, if you just want to go hang out somewhere and enjoy the beauty of the lake, that's totally okay. We're gonna have lots of time to do that. So
Essentially, we're just bringing the intention of holiness before we wed.
it's more about the sacred conversations that are going to happen. A lot of times I think we don't take time for those kind of sacred conversations in life because we're so go and busy. And so I think we're at that point where we're setting aside the sacred space to be able to do that.
Yeah. And then, of course, for those who are Shabbat observant, this is a perfect space for you to just retreat, relax. And those who are not Jewish or don't observe, there's still things for you to do. Cadillac, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful space. We have an Airbnb on a lake, Lake Cadillac. It's right. There's also another lake right next to it, Lake Mitchell. They go into each other, and so there's lots of places to explore. There's great hiking.
There's a really cute little downtown,
Little movie theater, a beautiful bookshop. It's just a very homey feel to this
small town feel.
Yeah.
Like it's really, really nice. And it's a good place to just get away and be.
Yeah. So let's talk about what are the benefits of, going on this retreat. You're carving out sacred time for you to connect. And essentially, we've made it super affordable by getting this larger Airbnb, which has, I think, 5 or 6 rooms. I have to double check. But it can literally have 17 people have a bed, which is great. So the structure is gonna be there's 2 rooms that are for couples, and one is already taken by Mommy Penny and Mama Laura, and the rest of the rooms are going to be somewhat sectioned off for guys and girls rooms, just for ease.
It's sleepaway camp.
It's sleepaway camp, guys.
Who needs a girls' night, really? Slumber party.
And guys, we got our room, and it's gonna be really cool. Also, so it's essentially $50 for each night of stay. So that's super affordable nowadays, of course. You're gonna be able to, have like your stay for Friday and Saturday night before the wedding. But there's also an opportunity, if you're interested, to extend one more night. And so anyone who is interested in that, rather than, staying at Cabernet, which is about, I think 17 minutes. Okay, let's say 20 minutes away from the venue is our Airbnb. If that is something that you would want to do, I need to essentially talk to the person whose Airbnb it is.
So that we can extend a day.
So we can extend a day, because it's only available in 2-day or more. So I couldn't just do one more night kind of thing unless I connect with the Airbnb owner. So if that is something that you would want to do, please let me know ASAP. And I want to know that there's enough interest before doing that, because, it's super affordable when, a lot of people are in on the deal, but if it's only like 3 people, not very affordable.
Yeah.
So that's why we're asking for, we're sending out this link. The quicker you can RSVP, the better we know. So we talked about lodging, okay? Now let's talk about food. So we also wanted to make sure that it's affordable for us to eat and have enough food. So because the stay is so cheap, it's very affordable. We also are doing $50 a day for food. That includes all meals. So our Shabbat
Snacks, all that stuff.
Snacks, exactly. We will not let you starve on a Shabbat. So that being said, how things normally go for a Shabbat in regards to food is Friday night is our big night. We will welcome everybody for Shabbat meal, and that's gonna be our big kind of dinner night. And that's gonna have probably fish. But we don't have the menu completely carved out yet. We have 2 beautiful beings who are going to be doing the cooking. So that's gonna be Mama Laura's wife, Mommy Penny, and also our lovely friend and sister, Melody. And so they are incredible cooks, and they are very conscious of what people eat. So if you RSVP, make sure to fill out if you have any allergies or restrictions food-wise.
If you're vegetarian or vegan, we will make sure that everyone is fed.
What you'll definitely know is you'll have a kosher meal, and plus if there are things that like you can't have fish or dairy or gluten or whatever that is, please let us know. So there's that. And so we talked about food. I think we talked about all the things. So, yeah, the biggest thing is RSVPing no later than September 14th to be able to get everything together. It would be ideal. And so when I sent out the first little letter, I failed to include the link to our Airbnb. So I will be also sending that out with this particular link, this video. And also, that being said, at the end of this little letter, it is a reminder to please, if you're attending the wedding, please RSVP by literally going to either your digital copy of your invitation or your physical. If it's your digital, what you'll do is you'll take the phone, especially if you have an iPhone, I think it works with Android as well, but you'll go to the picture, go to the QR code and like press your finger on it, and it should bring up either open a link or take you directly to the link. That's one. Or if you're working with the physical version, go ahead and take your phone out, scan that code, and it'll take you directly to the website as well, where the RSVP is right there. And we ask if you could fill out each individual person, so we know that for the meals on the wedding side of things, they're done appropriately and that we have a appropriate count, so that everything runs smoothly, and we can also do the, everybody at tables count. And that'll be a fun project to see where everybody's sitting. Anything else you would like to add?
I don't think so. The sooner we get your RSVP, the better. We have kind of set a deadline for September 14th because we do have to let the venue know pretty quickly. So please, as soon as possible. And
that also being said, if you have any issues at all of any financial hardships or anything like that, and you need more time or anything like that, please let us know and we can work something out. It's just more of like, here's a invitation to have a sacred conversation, and so that we can do things accordingly. All right, well, be on the lookout for our wedding video, which we're about to actually videotape. We love you all, divine, beautiful souls.
bye, guys.
Bye.